Sterno Supernova.
And Brother Butterfly. Welcome, everybody.
I just dropped my phone on my toe, like on my way here. I mean, I without no shoes on, nothing.
What are you more worried about, your toe or your phone? I wasn't sure where you're going with that.
Well, normally when I say that, it didn't seem like that bad.
Yeah,
but
it's his toe.
Yeah.
No, I picked up my jacket. I forgot the phone was on the jacket.
Uh-huh.
You know, I picked up the jacket, and then I saw the phone flip in the air.
Oh man, it was like
slow motion. Exactly.
Oh no!
And I could see. Oh, this is gonna be bad. So
and you didn't have time to react.
No, and a lot of times when I see my phone fall,
yeah,
I do stick my foot out to stop the break to stop it from hitting the floor.
Reduce the impact,
especially if it's like cement or something. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. But this time I didn't do that because I saw it was headed straight for my foot. And it landed corner first on my big toe.
Ouch.
Like the end of the big toe. So not like the middle of the big toe.
You got the full blunt of the impact.
Yeah.
Big ouchie, I guess.
It was painful. I mean, it rendered me
immobile.
Yeah, for like a good minute. I mean, the shock it sent up my body. I don't know how to. It was pain.
I get you.
It was pain.
One of those things where it just got you just right.
Yeah, it was just a freaky thing. It just hit me at the wrong point.
Oh man,
the wrong way, and my big toe just seized up and my whole body just went into.
Do you need an ice pack right now, man? Are you okay, man?
Should we call 911, or do you want? Are you seeing double, or are you okay?
Someone to suck it would be nice.
Sterno, it's all over it. Sterno,
you're quicker than me.
Yes.
Shoot, I would like. What should I do now? Oh, I should think. Oh, damn, too late. That was my exact thought process. Yeah. So, is your phone okay?
Yeah, it was fine. The thing is, if my toe wasn't there, I think it might have cracked it.
Oh well, okay. So good.
I got an otter case or otter box thing on it, so it might have been okay.
Oh, okay.
But it also might have contributed to the pain.
Damn hard shell.
I know. Wait, is it hard shell? The otter thing?
Yeah, mine's a hard shell.
Oh, okay.
What's another word for big toe?
Phalanges.
No, that's fingers.
No.
Is it? I thought it was another. Yeah. I thought it was another term for toes.
Oh,
like I don't know. I actually don't know.
I'm pretty sure toes are phalanges. But
digits. I don't know.
Yeah, that applies to both fingers and.
I believe the proper term for big toe is halix. H-A.
I have never.
I gotta say, he just wanted to bring this up. So he can say, hey,
I know.
No, this is just freak thing I learned this week, which
coincides with what just
did.
happened.
I still feel my pulse on my big big toe. I can count my
throbbing?
pulse.
Yeah.
Okay. Right now.
So your halix is experiencing some sort of discomfort.
I am googling halix right now.
Do it.
I don't see anything that refers to a toe.
L-L-U-X.
Oh.
H-A.
L-L-U-X.
L-L-U-X. Okay, never mind.
Helix.
I spelled it wrong.
Yeah, I thought it was like helix and with an A.
I believe it means big toe. Okay. I've also heard people call it the great toe,
that sounds a little ostentatious to me.
I don't know. It says the innermost digit of the hind foot of vertebrates.
Yeah, your big toe.
Innermost, yeah. That means...
Unless your big toe is on the opposite.
Then you got some problems. If your big toe's on the outside.
Yeah. Here we go. No, the innermost or first digit on the hind foot of a certain mammal.
Yeah, we're mammals.
So you went to like not even a human term. It's a mammal term. What?
It's a toe.
I'm just going through all those references here, man. So.
It is though. That's what it is, right?
Did you learn this on like a podcast, one of those educational things?
No, I learned this on a sports show.
Yep, the big toe. There you go, right there.
Because earlier this week, a football player during practice he separated his big toe.
Oh, ouch!
Yeah, and he's out for the week or whatever. And then they were making jokes about the big toe, and then someone. I think tweeted them about the halix.
I still think of that Bunyan scene from I'm Gonna Get You Sucker when I think of the big toe getting hurt.
So are you suffering from halix rigidus?
Probably.
Does that mean it's stiff?
It means stiff great toe.
It's not stiff.
Okay.
It's throbbing.
Limitation of big toe motion.
Have you tried to move your big toe?
Yeah, I walked here.
I mean,
it took
do you
me.
feel like limited mobility within your ability to manipulate?
Could you
your
kick somebody in the nads right now if you had to defend yourself, man?
Would you turn to protect your big toe? You have to do like a weird kick.
I don't ever kick with my toes anyway.
You
kick with the.
You're not supposed to.
The top
upper
of the
part.
foot.
Yeah. Well,
or the heel.
Yeah.
What if it's upward motion? Like I said, towards the nads, man.
I couldn't kick a football right now. Let's say that.
Okay. No field goals for
you. Great.
Nope. What's going on? I mean, that just happened to me right now. That's in my head. But you guys have anything you want to speak on today? I just read a story.
Okay.
About 5 minutes ago. About a treatment.
When you were dropping your phone onto your toe.
No, you should have been paying more attention instead of dropping your reading the story.
No, this was 5 minutes ago while Sterno was busy, messing with his computer.
Okay.
For the podcast, I'm not surfing for porn here. I'm actually getting the camera ready.
It's called setup, man.
Yeah, setup.
Well, while you were setting up,
thank you.
I was browsing the interwebs.
Okay.
And I found a story
pertaining to.
Well, there's this. I don't want to call it disease. I guess it's like a sickness, or it's a disease.
Okay.
Called Clostridium difficile. Okay. Clostridium difficile, which causes debilitating diarrhea.
Debilitating diarrhea.
Yeah, basically you can't do anything.
So it's not like dysentery, something different.
So I guess I'm reading this for the first time.
Okay.
It seems like it's like that. The kind that you're so sick, all you're doing is you're on the toilet. And it turns out there's no
cure.
No, it's not antibodies. There's no antibiotics that cure. Yeah. People infected with Clostridium difficile suffer debilitating diarrhea, but the bug often defies antibiotics.
Oh.
But they have found out a way to stop it. And it's with fecal transplants.
Say what?
Fecal transplant.
Which means you got to take someone's clean poo and put it into your body so that poo will
influence
the bacteria in the good poo will spread out and say, hey everybody, this is how you're supposed to be. Poo, you don't turn into water. So you solidify. Come on, let's all hold hands.
Like an evangelical poo.
Yes, you need a good poo to show
Jehovah's
the other poos.
Witness version of poo.
You need a good poo to show the other poos how to act.
Or just
because they've lost their way.
Or just saying it's a bacterial culture that'll grow instead of.
I'm giving this so everyone can understand.
You need a motivational poo. Like that one high school kid in the interview where he was motivational as hell. I don't know. I get it.
Well, basically, it's disgusting.
Yeah,
I got that from fecal, whatever we call it, fecal transplant, whatever you said it was.
And the way they have been, the way they've been delivering this transplant is with a tube, and you stick it down the person's throat.
No,
into the stomach.
What?
Because you got to get it to the stomach.
Oh, I thought it was.
It delivers the healthy bugs.
The other end.
Why not go through the other end?
Yeah,
because the other end is actually already an exit. You want it to go into the body.
Gosh.
I can't believe we're talking about.
I know this is. I'm repulsed right now, man.
So they got to put they put a tube down their nose.
Oh God.
And they deliver it. But the problem exactly, it makes you want to vomit, right? Throw up.
Well,
that's the problem. But when the doctors do this, people are gagging and vomiting.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
God.
And they say sometimes they're inhaling the fecal matter, which is bad.
That's terrible. Yeah.
I don't even know how you.
Well, they've solved this.
They made a big pill.
Great.
They've solved this by creating.
Oh my God! I don't even know.
A poop pill.
I got it.
And the way they do it is they freeze the poo.
So it's solid and not runny.
And then they make it like a little Tylenol capsule. and you take it. And another thing is when you have this disease or not disease, when you have this problem
issue,
yeah,
the good poo they need to put into you usually comes from a relative.
You gotta get a matching.
You need a matching.
They gotta get tested.
See, it says the procedure is awkward, requiring a donation of fresh feces, usually from a relative.
What do you need? A kidney? No. Actually, no.
It can't be a close friend because I'm hoping one of you guys needs this transplant.
I am going to donate.
I will donate.
I have plenty to donate.
I got you, man.
Open your mouth.
Forget the doctor.
I'll do it right now.
Oh, damn.
It's called being proactive instead of reactive, man.
Oh, Jesus.
Well,
imagery just bad.
Yeah, the pill wouldn't require invasive procedures, and it's less likely to cause vomiting. And by freezing the pills, you don't need a donor next to you.
You mean to tell me?
I mean, they say fresh. They mean fresh.
Oh my God! So they had a guy, basically human centipeding from the tube.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I couldn't even look at the guy the same way after that. I mean, God.
Thanks, man. You saved my life, man. Thank you.
Let's never talk about this again. Oh my God.
So,
Sterno, note to self, Sterno, man. Have the setup done so Boogie doesn't have 5 minutes to read about
these
kind of
stories. This is what you
stories.
look up when I'm setting up the camera.
Gosh.
Yeah, this is happening in the Massachusetts General Hospital.
Oh my God.
They tested 20 people with recurrent C. diff, which is the disease I was talking about, shortened C. diff.
C. diff,
right?
20 people with recurrent C. diff infections took 15 pills a day.
Oh my God!
It's about the size of a large multivitamin for 2 days. 14 of them were free of diarrhea almost immediately, with no recurrences.
Oh, good for them.
The other 6 tried the treatment again. For 4 of them, it worked the second time. 2 of them, it didn't work either time. And they tried people from age 11 to 89. And they tried it again, and they're getting similar results. So it looks like this is now going into the Journal of American Medical Associations as a actual cure.
I mean, it sounds like it's a bacterial thing. Why do you need to get someone who's like a donor? Why can't
I don't know.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just thinking out loud. Why can't you just culture the bacteria and then put it in the pill? Like, I don't know. They know what they're doing. Obviously, I don't know.
Yeah, they do have to screen the people to make sure they don't have any other diseases, no HIV, nothing. They need to be fully healthy. Oh, this is IBS. Oh no, this is something else. Someone said they've had IBS for years, and they considered a fecal transplant, but he didn't want to do it. So now he's sort of excited to maybe try the poop pill.
Now they got the pill, and God.
Because he would have had to go through a full.
I'm gonna have to ask. Okay, what got you on this topic? I mean, you just happened to click on a link, and
I just clicked on a link.
Oh, okay.
I saw a link that said, "Frozen poop pills fight life-threatening infections." I said, "Ooh, I gotta click on that."
I might have clicked on that one too. I'll admit.
Yeah. So the full colonoscopy pretty much requires you to get sedated and a whole bunch of other stuff, and he doesn't want to do that. So this seems like it would work.
Sedate me, God. I don't want to know while it's going through there, man.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I mean, I've had some bad diarrhea every now and then. I'm to the point where I've been like, yo, do something, doctor.
Yeah, I had a stomach bug that was really bad and nasty, but I don't even want to think about it.
Exactly.
I mean, the treatment, I don't,
gosh, that's really a bad, I mean, I couldn't imagine suffering from having diarrhea all the time. I mean, one day, 24 hours, 48 hours, you know, I've had that.
Yeah.
But, you know, all the freaking time, man.
Yeah, they said this is a serious thing. It's a deadly and untreatable disease. So.
Oh yeah, because if you get dehydrated, you get all other problems, and obviously, but wow.
Science is awesome.
Research does work. I wonder who's like, hey, let's try this.
Yeah.
Brainstorm that one.
So what do we transition to from that?
I don't know. Like, I would think of that. What do you go to from that topic?
Oh man, I have no clue. I'm out.
I was kind of in it, like trying to figure out if I should get in the mood for the Walking Dead preview this season, and this whole fecal thing, I don't know, just threw me off my. I don't know, because I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to do with the show, but I don't know if the Walking Dead even going to have the same kind of impact after thinking about fecal transplants. Are you guys looking forward to it at all? Are you guys still watch?
Yeah, I watch, but
yeah, it's so long between seasons that
I am not as excited about it as the rest of the world. But
yeah, me neither.
No,
I got it on DVR. I'll watch it when I get a chance. I mean, it's not like as soon as it pops on tonight, I'm there in front of the TV.
Wow.
Although they are showing it at a cinema cafe.
Oh, I didn't know that.
If you wanted to do that,
you want to dress
movie
up?
Theater.
No, thanks. I've never dressed up as. Okay, that's not true. I was gonna say I never dressed up as a zombie. I do have a zombie mask, so I have done it once.
I've never gone to a movie theater to watch anything outside of a movie.
Right? You know what I'm saying? A TV show? Come on.
I mean, they show sporting events and concerts there sometimes. I've never done any of that, but it would be cool to watch it in a movie theater.
Yeah, I mean, they were showing one of the Doctor Who, like the anniversary episode in the movie theater, and I thought about going to that, but I don't think I really care enough about The Walking Dead to go to a theater for it. I mean, I want to see it, but not to that point.
We could eat though at that movie theater. You can eat while we watch it.
Hence the cafe part.
Yeah, I know.
Cinema cafe.
But I kind of want to. I like to. I don't want to have the other people like. People are going to make comments.
Yeah, that'd be. I see. That's the thing. I don't care about the show that much. So if people are yelling and screaming and annoying, it wouldn't bother me. Because I don't care.
Yeah, I just don't like to miss things, and I like to be able to DVR back if I don't understand a piece of dialogue or something, for whatever reason, or if I didn't, if I have to, hit the bathroom real quick, I can pause it and all that stuff. So I'm a little spoiled in that way.
I watched Gone Girl at Cinema Cafe, where you eat and watch the movie.
Yeah.
I
heard it's a pretty good movie.
Yeah, first.
Is it a date movie? Date flick?
I don't want to say anything.
I thought somebody said it's not a date flick. I mean, it's not a date movie. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't want to say anything.
Okay.
You brought it up. Now you don't want to say anything.
I'll bring it up because I'm talking about my eating
experience. Okay.
Because I ordered food. What did I order? I ordered a barbecue sandwich and fries.
Okay.
So first 20 minutes of the movie is pretty cool. I'm eating. The first half hour of the movie I'm eating. Then something happens in the movie. And I put my food down and I can't eat anymore the rest of the movie because I'm so enthralled into the movie.
Oh.
I'm like, holy crap! Stopped eating, and by the time I got back to my food, it was cold. But I love the movie.
Yeah, you were like saying last night because we were with a bunch of friends playing board games, and he was like, "I wish one of you guys had seen the movie so we could talk or whatever." I'm like, no one in the room had seen the movie besides him. So,
probably the most fun I've had in a movie in a while.
Wow,
and that's a lot. That's a lot because I've seen a lot of movies.
Yeah, you're a big movie.
And I didn't know what I was. I thought I was going into it expecting one thing, and I got something different, which I always love. I love it when you don't get what you expect. It's in a good way.
Okay.
I mean, I saw the trailers. You sort of think, hey, I might know this might happen or this might happen. Right. None of that happened. It's like, oh crap. I didn't even think of this. Crazy. I love that.
Cool. I mean, that's actually one of the movies I was planning on seeing. So,
yeah, take a girl.
I don't know if that's like messing with you.
I know that's like okay. It's like I'm gonna get screwed.
I'm thinking of. I don't know why I flashed to Chasing Amy when we were talking about taking a girl to a movie. Where I took a girl to that movie and If you haven't seen Chasing Amy, which I don't care about spoiling it now.
Oh my!
Another Ben Affleck movie.
Yeah, but a different kind of Ben Affleck movie. There's some lesbianism in it, and I took a girl to watch it, and all of a sudden they start talking about being a lesbian, and the girl I took. It's like I can really get into this lesbian part of it, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's basically a movie where Ben Affleck falls in love with a girl, who turns out that she's not sure if she likes. Well, actually, she's like bi.
Yeah, she's more bi.
She's trying to choose if she likes guys or girls or whatever.
She's on the fence.
Yeah.
And at the end of the movie, it's not really spoiling it, but she doesn't pick Ben Affleck.
Dang.
So it's not. It doesn't work out at the end. So,
so it's not like the quintessential date movie, which I did bring my date to. So,
You're Ben Affleck.
Yeah, pretty much.
I remember I took a girl to see this movie also, Chasing Amy.
Yeah.
We watched it in the middle of the day. There was 6 other couples in the theater with us, so there was like 12 of us in the middle of the day. And then in the middle of the movie, she turns to Ben Affleck and says, "I'm gay," and it shocks him, and he like throws a skee ball into the window. They're playing skee ball. She says, "I'm gay," and he turns around and he's in the middle of his skee ball throw. And he ends up throwing it like through a window.
Wow, I gotta watch my copy again.
Well, when he does that, obviously it's a bad part of the movie where I turn around to make eye contact with all other 6 guys in the theater with me. We're all doing the same thing, looking around at each other. Like, oh crap, this ain't a date movie. Every single guy was looking at each other. I was like, shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because at the time, Kevin Smith wasn't that popular of a director, and you don't know what kind of movies he was doing.
Yeah.
It seemed like a good love story.
Was that the second one after Clerks?
3. Mallrats came before that.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Mallrats.
But, yeah. I mean, it seemed like a date movie. Turned out it wasn't.
Yeah.
One of those crazy things. A movie called Chasing Amy. The poster had a nice, pretty blonde chick on there.
Yeah.
Not a date movie.
No. Dang.
See, Gone Girl, the ending is open. I'm not spoiling the ending, but it could be interpreted in different ways.
Okay.
And that's where I don't know if I want to call it a date movie or not. Okay. Is the ending. Whereas Chasing Amy, the girl ends up with another girl. It's a date movie if you're
a lesbian.
Yeah, another perfect date movie for lesbians, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. I want to see Fury. That Fury, the Brad Pitt movie coming out.
Yeah,
the one I want to see that one.
Tank.
Yeah, and then I wanted to see. I told you I want to see Interstellar and John Wick.
Interstellar is a Matthew McConaughey movie where
they go in space
with Anne Hathaway.
I think there's a lot more people than just those 2.
Yeah, there's a guy that plays Alfred from the Batman movies.
I mean, you mean Michael Caine?
Yeah, I forgot his name. I blanked on his name. Sorry,
he's a little more famous than being Alfred.
I just blanked on his name. That's the first thing that popped in my head. I was talking and I kept on going with the sentence. Sorry. Trying to contribute. But anyway, yeah, it looks interesting. I'm just curious about some of the science. Well, no, there's an anime that kind of deals with that kind of travel, and I didn't know if it's gonna do the same kind of topics, and I was just curious about that.
Okay. I know very little about movies, so
yeah.
That's coming up soon. I have a coupon for $1 popcorn. I'm trying to find something to use it on. I need to watch a movie so I can use my $1 coupon.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh man. Let's see. A recent study shows 25% of U.S. drivers making a turn fail to use signals correctly. 48% U.S. lane changers fail to use signals. Such failures are responsible for up to 2 million preventable accidents a year. I'm just reading that now for the first time.
Yeah, I'm not really surprised by that.
I hate people who don't use signals.
Yeah.
How hard is it to flip your pinky up or down?
Pinky, not index.
Well, whatever is more convenient, whatever works for you.
Pinky for me. Well,
I don't even think about it.
I use my Helix.
At the left hand.
I don't know.
I might use my ring finger and pinky in conjunction.
I use my ring finger more than my pinky, I think.
But it's the my
See, no wonder it's hard. No wonder what they don't even know what your finger to use.
I do it without thinking. I automatically. My old boss used to joke me because I would turn signal in the parking lot because I just do it out of habit. Whenever I make like any kind of turn, I signal. So I'm like, I can't help it. I just automatically signal. So I'm not part of that group of the people who do not signal. I'm the one that's yelling at them in my car.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, a signal would help.
Yeah,
a signal will help, motherfucker.
Especially those guys that are just weaving through everybody without even doing anything close to a signal. That pisses me off.
I've always had this ideal to invent a like a marquee you put on your car.
Oh, that tells people messages?
Yeah.
They actually have that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I've always wanted to put a signal that says, "Signal, bitch."
Well, that would have to be in the front.
That's what I want to say.
Yeah.
When you don't signal, I want to flash my marquee. Signal, bitch.
God, just get the thing with the police use, man, with the intercom,
the PA,
the PA on board, the onboard PA system.
A bullhorn.
That too. Get a bullhorn. Use your signal.
I just read that right now for the first time.
Reading your marquee might cause more accidents. Like, what are you trying to say?
I know. I think that's why they stopped doing it.
Maybe my signal bitch would cause more fights. Let's see. People, why don't you use the turn signals? 42%, not enough time. 23%, I'm lazy.
Well, that's honest, at least.
Mine would be, I don't want to change the light bulb, so.
Yours has been out?
No, I'm just saying, to prevent from going out, don't use it.
I'm being good with the environment. I'm saving the light bulb from going to the land.
Because it's a pain. When the bulb goes out, I'm like, God, I'm not going to replace this bulb. And it's a whole ordeal. You got to remove everything.
I've never heard that excuse for not using my signals.
I've never had a problem. I mean, I've changed both the front headlight turn signal and the rear tail signals. And both of them, well, for my car, I don't have to do anything crazy. I mean, I have to remove a couple things, but nothing like I can't. It's not like I need to schedule an hour of my day to do it.
Right.
I can do it in the parking lot after I buy it at Walmart. I don't know. I do have to get my car inspected soon, by the end of October.
Okay.
And in fact, I just came from Costco right now to buy some brand new wipers.
Because you didn't think your wipers would pass inspection?
Or I know. I could tell.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they're iffy, but they're on sale at Costco now for $5 a wiper. So why not buy new wipers and not even worry about it?
Makes sense.
I've been trying to go through my car to make sure everything's good. I bought I need to clean some things. I need to change my oil, which doesn't matter with the inspection, but
they don't care about that.
Yeah. Air filter I bought an air filter because they do check that.
Do they really? I didn't
know. My dude does. My dude checks my cabin filter too. I'm like, damn, cabin filter.
He's going above and beyond. He's really trying to dig in your pockets, man.
Wow.
He's a good guy, Filipino guy.
Okay, that's all you have to say. Filipino guy, we trust him.
In fact, before I went to the Filipino dude for the first time last year. Before I used to go to this other dude, white guy, just down the street, who had never checked my cabin filter before. So I've never changed my cabin filter in 4 or 5 years. Have you ever changed your cabin filter?
Nope, I have not.
Exactly.
I've changed it when my air conditioning started to smell kind of weird.
Okay, so last year I took it to this dude, Filipino dude. He's like, you got to change your cabin filter. He was like, why? Then he pulled it out and showed it to me. He's like, this is nasty. I'm like, oh, I didn't know I had to. And that's a bitch to change too, because I gotta disassemble my glove compartment.
Mm-hmm.
That's not easy.
It depends on the car. Mine's pretty easy to get to.
Same with light bulbs, man. Depends on the car, man.
Yeah,
Some
really
are easy,
depends.
some are not.
But yeah, I've been breathing fresh air ever since.
Like a whole new world.
Although sometimes,
Oh no,
I don't know when.
I've told you I farted.
fecal transplants.
Yeah, I farted in my car, and 8 hours later, I come back to the car, it still smells.
Wow. I don't think I've ever done that word.
You got to open windows.
I
man.
know. Dude. I mean, even if I'm by myself, I open windows when I fart.
No. Well, no. It's when
It's trapped in there. It can't breathe, man.
You let it out, man. Just let
it dissipates.
No.
Well,
apparently not. 8 hours later,
it gets trapped in your headliner, your upholstery. Just let the windows open, let the air come through.
I'm driving to work. I get to work. I park. I put it in park. Turn the engine off. Then. Whoop.
Oh, I wouldn't turn the engine on if you farted. After.
Yeah, then I turn the engine on and roll the window down. Wait.
No, I didn't realize the car
open the door.
That's the point.
And leave the door open.
I thought you meant that you were in the car and it went off when you farted when you're
No.
in motion.
I get to work. I turn the car off. Then, ooh, what's that? Like, oh, damn, that's a good one. Get out the car, go to work. Come back after work 8 hours later, open the door. Oh, damn, it still stinks.
Nice.
That's impressive, actually.
I know.
Nice.
Or you're sick. I don't know.
That's a real good vacuum seal in your car there, man. And
Sterno, you're the one who's learned about the air freshener from me. The
Ozium.
Ozium, that's like the best stuff, ain't it?
Not if I bought the wrong one last time.
Well, it's still good. It don't matter which scent you buy.
New cars don't like me sick, and I bought that one.
But it's some strong stuff, right?
Oh yeah, it works really good.
Because I am an expert in car air fresheners.
Now I know why.
Exactly.
The air freshener king.
I know all about air fresheners and all that. I mean, the Filipinos, they go with they don't even buy them anymore. The El Shaddai.
I still buy them every now and then. My Shaldan, that's it. El Shaddai is like God.
Yeah.
El Shaddai, Ellen something.
Yeah, those cans that you buy at
the Christian commercials for like Amy Grant in the 80s or something.
Jeez.
You gotta mix up with the air freshener.
Well, I thought God made these air fresheners or something.
Purified the air. Oh my gosh.
My Shaldan, is that what they're called?
Yeah, my Shaldan.
What did you buy from the Filipino stores?
I still buy them every now and then. Like the last time I bought one was because I was at a grocery store and I only had a credit card and they had like a minimum purchase, so I just
you had to buy air freshener.
You hit the minimum for a credit card purchase.
But those don't work as good as that Ozium stuff.
You know what? It was funny. I actually used that thing, and I had my car valet parked because that was all that was available one time. And the valet was like, "Oh my God, what is in your car? It smells delicious." And I didn't even remember I had it in there because I got used to the smell. And I was like, I don't know. He was like, "Oh, I love this." And I was like, "Damn, he really liked the smell of this car." And I was like, "Oh yeah, the My Sheldon." He loved it.
You went nose blind to your smell of your car.
But it was a good smell, so it's all right.
There's a lot of people that go nose blind by their body odor, and sometimes I gotta be like, "Yo, you stink. You don't smell that."
Oh God, I remember somebody in one of the computer labs. Oh God, in college, everybody in the room just turned around and looked at him like, "Dude," and he was just oblivious.
Just like you, Sterno.
Thank you. I knew I was going that way. I saw it coming, but
I just bit my tongue.
It's gonna be one of us. Whoever spoke, so I was like, fine. Give him the target, let him get it out. It was coming somewhere. Hit one of us, and it's like, fine.
And I was like, man, listen to the blind, calling the other guy blind.
We need an intervention. This was the way to get into it.
Just segue right into there, man. Sterno, you stink, man. You're nose blind.
Second time I heard of doing an intervention for one of my friends, actually. I'll talk about it later with you guys.
Jeez.
It wasn't me.
How do you tell someone they stink?
Politely. Yo. When's the last time you took a bath, man?
Yes, not polite.
That's not polite at all. That's not even close to being polite.
That is. I was like,
No.
when's the last time you took a bath?
Good thing you didn't go into diplomacy as your career.
This mellifluous odor.
Don't mask it with flowery language. I mean,
are you serious? He was down.
I've told both of you that I might switch my job hours.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I work at a job where I'm by myself most of the time.
Because
sometimes me and one other guy.
Because of your shift.
Yeah, my shift basically. I work by myself most of the time, or with one other guy, where we just sort of stay away from each other all night. But now I might switch to the days where there's like people around, lots of people around, which is bothering me.
Well, you've been working that night shift since when?
For years and years and years.
Yeah.
But when you work by yourself, you don't think about holding your farts or whatever. That's one thing. I got a fart, I let it all out. No one's there.
No one's there.
Yeah.
No one to worry about.
No
one's
worry
being
about.
considered for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do have a little diarrhea. I go to the bathroom and let it all out and take my time.
It's the beauty of working alone, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear you. I have the
now I actually got to think.
Be considerate of other people. Yeah.
Schedule your bathroom breaks now.
I don't know if I could do it.
Yeah.
Bring spray.
I mean, people
bring some Nalsadan.
People are asking me, what's the problem? Why do you want to move? Hang out with us. And I don't want to tell them, I fart like crazy. I don't know if you'll like it. I'm like, I don't know. I have to think about it. Yeah. Might influence my schedule. I don't know. But no, in honesty, I just like to fart in peace.
Just talk to somebody reason why because of this. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, I don't care. I'd let it all out.
We know. But I mean, for me, it was like, because now I actually work in the office like a couple days a week, but the rest of the time I'm at home. My thing is when I'm at home, I just burp like crazy. I don't care. Like I loudly belch, and I have to make sure I remember where I am.
Yeah.
Because one time I forgot. I actually thought I was at home, and I just. I'm like, oh, and I caught myself halfway through the burp, but it was too late. Everybody, I thought, like it was cubicle land, so everybody popped out of the cubicle and said, "What the hell was that?" And I looked around. I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, what was that?
Where'd that come from?
Who did that?
I don't know.
It's a mystery.
And then someone pointed me out, bastard. So anyway, yeah, I hear what you're saying. It's going to be a transition if you're going to go to the days, man.
I don't care about the work or anything.
Yeah.
What about, that?
That's the one issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I like
when you've had it for so long, that good,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Now,
I like spending my time alone in the bathroom too, not locking the stall.
No one can judge you about how long or when you go and
Yep.
how often or whatever.
Although sometimes I've blown up the bathroom, and
yeah, 8 hours later,
our housekeeper comes. The first person that comes into work is the housekeeper, who goes in and cleans everything. And if they go to the bathroom and it's nasty, the housekeeper knows it was me because I'm the only one that's been there all night. So sometimes I get, that look.
Why did you do this?
Yeah.
So I gotta clean this up.
All right. You want to do a Tagalog word of the day?
Okay. This is the part of the program where one of us comes up with a word that is an example of the Filipino language. But since none of us here are actual native speakers, we might not get it exactly right, or something might be just a little bit off with pronunciation or meaning or some other aspect. So if that's the case, please feel free to let us know. But this is just mainly for us to, to share the culture, share the language, and show our love for the mother country, I guess. So, do any of you guys have a word?
Amoy.
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 Ano yung amoy? Parang tae. Amoy ng tae. Amoy ng utot.
Okay.
That's a good one.
So amoy means
Smell. Scent.
Mm-hmm. And from our discussion, you can pretty much figure out what the rest of the words in that sentence meant. So let's make amoy our
word of the day.
Amoy.
Amoy.
Amoy ng isda. Magandang.
Mabaho yung amoy mo.
I think Boogie was going a different route. Like, you could tell where he was going. Filipino speakers are like laughing right now. Anyway.
Anything else?
I'm good.
I guess we'll wrap this up then. Make sure you visit our website, www.cine-gang.com.
Or email us at thecine-gang@gmail.com.
Follow us on Twitter at The Sini-Gang.
Find us on facebook.com/thecine-gang. So until next time, this is Sterno Supernova.
This is Brother Butterfly.
And this is El Boogie, the Elemental One, saying thanks for listening and
Sige na.
Okay, everybody, thanks for watching and tune back for the next episode.